Hello and welcome. I'm your host, William Heineman. You are at justforce911.com. The reason I'm giggling is I just watched this video. Man, you talk about, oh, bad policing. Oh, my God. I'm trying my hardest not to explode. If I had to put bad policing in one video, this would be it. Now, Avira Israel with We the People University is doing the narrating on this. I saw this the other day and I was going to do something with it, and I thought, better wait. And I'm glad I did because Avira does it a lot better than I do. So let's get into this. Watch this lady cop. She throws this kid into a car and then says he scratched the car and it's his fault. And when he asks her later, she goes, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's your fault. It's your fault. These are bad cops. They need to go away. I am calling for all the good cops out there to help me fix this problem. Get rid of these crooked cops. Get rid of these scumbags. Get rid of these douchebags. Get rid of these people who should not be a police officer because they're bad cops. They're going to get somebody hurt. They're going to get somebody killed. They're making up charges for this kid: vandalism, resisting arrest. What was one of the other ones I said? Oh, was it dishonorable? No, not dishonorable discharge. Disorderly conduct. This is bad policing. This has to stop, and stop now. Okay? Let's get into this before I lose my mind on this.
Did you just take something?
No. You seriously about to tase me, sir?
I'm making sure you ain't taking off. Let's go back real quick. They said you took something. Come on.
You can. I'm not going back in there.
Do you have ID?
Yeah, but I don't need to show you. I didn't take anything. I have a receipt. I just spent over $100, sir.
They just told that you took off.
I didn't take off from anything. If somebody's not standing at their post, that's not my problem. So I apologize for the misunderstanding.
Okay, I need to see some ID right now.
Sir, I don't need.
I'm not asking you again. Yes, yes, you are.
I need your supervisor here, please.
No,
I'll
give me
stand
some
right
ID.
Here. I'll stand
You know
right
what?
Here.
Turn around. Put your hands on your back.
Sir.
Turn around. Put your hands on your back.
Mr. Newman, Officer Newman.
I'm not Mr. Put your hands on your back.
Are
real
you
quick.
serious?
Yes, I'm going to detain you because you're not going to listen to me.
Okay, this cop needs to be fired. Needs to be take his certification away from him, take his badge, his gun, and get him off the force before he kills somebody.
You didn't ask me a reasonable question. You're shitting me.
I'm detaining you because you're not
All right.
cooperating.
No, you're gonna definitely get your superiors involved.
Yes.
I need a.
264. I have one detained.
And he asked for a supervisor several times. They ignore him. You know, this is Peoria, Arizona police, who is one of the. Phoenix has several problems. The Justice Department has come in to Phoenix, Arizona, their police department, and their cover up and trying to get people who are what's the word, where they do the marches and stuff, have them grouped into gang members, just so they can gather them up and put them in the system. This is documented. I've actually done a video on this. Mesa Police, one of the worst ones in the United States. They are Mormon town, Mesa, and it's like the South. It's just crooked. Peoria is another one. Gilbert is a little bit, but not bad. They're trying to control as much as possible. Tucson, a nightmare. The sheriffs down there in Tucson are complicit as the Tucson Police Department. But I'm just telling you guys background. So check this out.
Right now. What are you reaching for?
My phone? So I can call 911 to get someone here, a professional? Holy shit, this is absolutely
264.
insane. You bring somebody out here that's on the clock. I'm not on the clock. I'm a customer. This is fucking bullshit. Get an employee out here to check my receipt and my card.
Come on, let's go back. We'll go back real quick. He's requesting a supervisor. He said he didn't steal anything.
Okay, now watch this lady.
I said I might know this lady. Oh, I don't. Different female.
I'm walking out, and then the employee's like, "Hey, he just took a bag full of stuff. He didn't pay for anything."
I took a bag full of stuff.
So when I asked him for ID, he says, "No, I'm not showing you ID. You don't have to show you anything."
I didn't say I wasn't going to show you. I said I don't have to. show you.
Yes. Well, I told you yes, you do. Because I said I'm investigating
That's
crime.
my right.
Okay.
Okay, he's asking for ID when he should be asking for a receipt, and that's the first mistake. But even more than that, I want you guys to pay special attention to what we're about to watch, this next part. Two different angles. One of the angles is going to be from the female police officer's body cam. Now, first off, she's just way too aggressive. She pushes this guy against the car for no reason, just simply voicing his opinion, his concern. But when this happens, pay close attention to his hand, what he's holding in his hand, and what's going on, because it's going to show you all the evidence and proof that you need at the end of the video. So let's keep watching.
I hope you go home and feel good about yourself.
We don't need a street lawyer, right? All right?
I need you to do your job.
Okay, and that's what we're doing.
You have my receipt right there. You have a card.
All right,
Pick it out.
Have a seat, and don't get stupid. Because
You
you
were
go
just-
back with me. That's for you. We don't need a street lawyer, all right? All right?
I need you to do your job.
Okay, and that's what we're doing.
You have my
okay?
receipt right there. You have a
All
card.
right, have a
Pick it
seat.
out.
Have a seat, and don't get stupid. Because
You
you
were
go
just-
back with me, okay? For you. You
Will you-
understand?
Miss, you are pushing me into a car right now.
Because you're being
You
stupid,
have just.
okay?
I'm being stupid.
Listen to me.
Oh my
Listen
God.
to me.
Business
All right.
card, please.
You'll
Business
get it.
card. You're
Oh,
right
you'll
now
get
on footage. Please give it to me.
What?
As you sit here and scratch up somebody's
That's
car and
actually
cause
what
damage.
you just did that. You just did that
Miss,
yourself.
you just pushed me into the car.
Stop acting
Wow.
stupid.
Wow. Business card.
Stop it.
I need supervisor now.
He's scratching his
Supervisor
own
now.
car.
This isn't even my car. You just pushed me up against somebody else's
Look
car.
what you're doing. You're
Look-
scratching your own fucking
Miss,
car.
Holy shit. I have injuries. I have injuries and fucking plates in my arm, and you guys are fucking assaulting me. Help! 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 Help!
235, but do we have a Georgian?
Help! Assault! Rape! Help!
Quit scratching your car.
Quit
Quit
pushing me.
scratching your car.
Quit. This is my car.
Well,
You just-
so you just damaged someone's car on
You
purpose.
pushed me into the
Okay,
car.
all right,
The
good
footage
to know.
will show. Holy fucking shit.
As you guys can see, and I know it's a little dark, but as you guys can see, he has a key fob in his hand. That's very important to know. He has a key fob in his hand. Let's keep watching.
She said that the customer came up yelling like, "This guy's stealing, you need to stop him." She tried to receipt check him, he continued to go.
Oh, she tried to stop him?
Yeah,
She asked for his
our
receipt.
associate, yeah.
She asked for his receipt, got no answer from him. He continued to walk out. She left it at that. Someone else yelled that he's
Let me start
stealing.
with this, I'll look at this and see
Okay.
what we got there.
That was her statement. We'll go ahead and get that video pulled for you though real quick.
Dude, look.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ow! Someone's about to get fucking hurt.
You're gonna get arrested for failure to obey from the
Sir,
second.
you have my fucking receipt, my identification in my cart.
We're investigating this whole thing right now.
Good
Just
for
chill the
you.
heck out, okay?
Speed it up, mother.
Speed it up. Okay, I'll try to speed it up for you, sir. Okay, can you chill
Do
for
you
a
see
second?
how do you see how I'm being treated right now?
Do you see what you're doing?
Listen to us.
I'm uncomfortable as
to stay
fuck.
against the car.
Look at my arm. Look at my arm, asshole.
Because you're not staying against the car, am I correct?
Maybe because you're a douchebag.
Well, that
Fuck.
doesn't mean you don't have to listen, right?
Rape! Fucking asshole.
You're gonna get arrested for disorderly conduct now. You understand that, right? Just because you're screaming.
By the way.
And criminal damage?
You did that.
No,
You
I did
pushed
not.
me up against the car. You pushed me up against the car
I
with
have a body
handcuffs.
camera that saw the whole thing, okay?
Your body camera saw my chest and saw you push me into the car.
Nope.
Yep,
You-
yep.
Where's the sergeant? You said the sergeant was here.
What
So
a
you guys
cow.
heard it. The guy stole nothing. He had a receipt. He paid for everything. Now, this is the most annoying part of this video. Was this female officer who was way too aggressive. From the point where she started running towards the other officer who already had this guy detained, when she got over there, she tells him, "Hey, I got it." And just because he's talking, she pushes him against the car. Now, let's just say, keep this in mind, let's just say that he did scratch the car, whatever your thoughts are. Let's say he did do that. Would it have ever happened if she wasn't so overly aggressive? Why was it necessary for you to push him against the car to start with? It was overkill. But watch this next part. This is a former Phoenix police officer, a sergeant at that, for 16 years. And they're going to give you a demonstration showing how a key fob versus handcuffs would affect the paint on a vehicle. Let's watch this.
I was convicted of criminal damage recently by a female judge who said and claimed that I scratched a victim's car with this key fob with extreme force, when it was in fact here with police issue handcuff. This key fob scratched the car down to the paint with extreme force by my hands while handcuffed. So to avoid confusion, I will not do it with handcuffs on, but I will attempt to scratch this vehicle with extreme force, all of my weight, with both hands in this video. If you can come closer. I'll do it again. As you can see, it scuffs the clear coat of the car, but there is no scratch at all whatsoever, as happened to the victim's car with the police officer's handcuffs. Thank you. So now, with one hand and extreme minimal force, I'm going to end my offhand. I'm going to take the handcuff As you see, the scratch has gone through the clear coat, through the paint, straight down to metal with the police officer's handcuff. As you saw initially, it was absolutely impossible with any type of force produced by my human body that I could scratch through the paint and the clear coat with the key fob. The property damage was done by the officers while I was in their custody with their extreme force. Please state your name and your former profession.
My name is Stacia Hill. I was a Phoenix police sergeant for 21 years, or 16 of my 21 years. These two items Justin has provided to me. One is a regulation set of handcuffs. One is a key fob from his Chevy Silverado. And it is a professional opinion. Prior to the demonstration, I had expressed my thoughts that a key fob, a plastic key fob, could not cause the damage that I viewed from the police pictures, where handcuffs could. And after we did the demonstration on the truck, it is even more evident that a plastic key fob cannot cause damage down to the metal that a pair of handcuffs can.
Thank you for your time.
And as you heard him, he was convicted. He was actually convicted, not of shoplifting or stealing anything, but criminal damage, because the handcuffs scratched the car that he was forced up against by an overly aggressive female police officer. And we could see in the still frame, in his hand was a key fob, which he clearly shows is not going to cut into the paint of a vehicle, but the handcuffs will. I just want to highlight that part. And the sad part is, at the end of all of these videos, I always say record the police, because you never know. You don't want it to be your word against their word. But we have a body camera here, and the guy still was convicted. I mean, it just goes to show where policing or the legal system is right now. It's like, it's us against them. And sometimes you win when you're innocent. And unfortunately, we've seen sometimes you lose when you're innocent. And in this case, even though, continue to record the police and continue to fight for your rights. And hopefully it gets better before it gets worse. With that being said, We the People University, signing off.
Okay, guys. So you saw with your own eyes this female trash cop push him up against the car and scratch the car. All right. Just because you had a judge that convicted him of it, I'm sorry that the judge is a piece of shit. You know, if you guys cannot get your head out of your ass and do the right thing, then you're all complicit. We need the good cops, the good judges, the good lawyers, everybody that's out there that actually cares about your rights need to get on the stick, get on the ball, get your ass up out of your chair and start taking care of business. Get rid of these bad cops, get rid of these bad judges, get rid of these ambulance-chasing, blood-sucking lawyers that are not good, and get them out of the profession. because they're making everybody look bad. We're the United States of America. We have a Bill of Rights. We have a Constitution. It's about time we start living up to it. I know we used to. Oh, boy. Go over to Variety Israel's page, We the People University. Tell him I sent you. Subscribe to him. Hit his bell icon. And I think you can join his channel. You can't join mine yet because I'm not monetized. With my mouth, I don't know if I'll ever get monetized, but we'll still be here. We're still having fun. You guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are helping out. I need to get 1,000 subscribers because I want to try to get monetized. I want to start a store on my site to where I have all kinds of stuff, that we can sell, because I want to be able to help people out that get their rights trampled and they can't afford a good attorney. Because if you walk into a courtroom, you don't have a good attorney, you're as good as gone. With a good attorney, hey, presidents have done it, Congress people have done it, legislatures have done it, where they do something wrong and they get away with it because they have a good attorney. So it can happen to you too. Remember, back to blue till it happens to you, babe. You guys have a nice evening.